Hey, this is Rick and welcome back to my channel. From time to time I put out a bunch of videos on whatever. My channel doesn't really cover anything in specific. It could be pets, it could be plants, it could be DIY projects, it could be anything. So you never know what I'm going to come out with next. Hit that subscribe button's down there in the corner, click that, it's going to be running throughout the video. That'll subscribe you to my channel. Hit that bell on the YouTube page and that'll give you anything new that I just put out. So let's get to it. Okay, well hi everybody, welcome back. I thought I'd do an update on my AeroGarden. This is the gourmet seed kit. We're at 40 days right now since seed. That's from seed pod, meaning that when we planted it, the seed wasn't even generated yet. That's where we're at now. I just wanted to see how high we could get it. This is the mint and parsley and dill and basil. Another basil here. Chives, parsley back here. And this one falling over here, this great big one, is another basil. Now see how they're flopping over? They're nice and green and luscious. I should probably go ahead and harvest them and dry them out for fresh herbs, especially this time that we can use some nice fresh herbs with this coronavirus going on here in the States. This is in the Northeast where I live, and of course we're all kind of hunkered down trying to wait this thing out for about 14 days. So I wanted to give you an update. It's pretty luscious. I could actually probably go up a little bit higher now. We're probably up about maybe 14, 15 inches. And I also wanted to showcase the trellis. It's time to put it on here, maybe try to help these up a little bit. Now what you have is you have a series of little plugs that run around here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to go ahead and remove those plugs from the top of the deck here. And let me see if I can get one out. I don't really have fingernails. They're little rubber plugs. See if we can show that like that. So we'll pull those out. Bear with me on my appearance. I'm sure I'm not that presentable. Like I said, we're just kind of dug in and trying to get through this crisis. I hope everybody's doing well as can be expected this time. And we'll get through this. They have little reset holes that go around here, and you take the little peg, you pop it in there like this, go all the way around it. And now probably here's the fun part. Try to fish it through your plants here. We'll start here on the end with the smaller ones. And we'll get some of these larger ones in there without hopefully breaking them. Like I said, it's time to probably harvest these. But here we are in the middle of March, and we've got some nice herbs growing here. I'm sure I'm going to end up butchering some of these, unfortunately, but it's time to harvest. And I've never really harvested herbs like this before, so I don't think I've seen too many videos online here to show exactly what they look like. Look, the leaf already broke off, ready to go, and just let it dry out, I guess. Anybody has any tips, let me know. I appreciate it on what you do to dry out your herbs. If there's a process you do, or where you store them, or what you put them in to store them, I would be curious. Go ahead and give me some feedback on that in the comments section, or give me a link to your channel and show me what you're doing with your AeroGarden, or just herbs in general, so we all know. But I've let this go a little bit too long, probably, as you can see. And we'll tuck them in there. Once this is done and we've harvested it all out, I'm going to go ahead and try some catnip for my cat. I'm sure he would appreciate some fresh catnip. Boy, it's a shame we don't have smelly YouTube, I guess, like smell-o-vision, because you guys will be blown away with the smells of the herbs here. Pretty amazing. Now, for an additional cost, I think it's like $15 shipped to your house from AeroGarden. You can get several of these. Kind of sounds steep, but you might need these as your vegetables or your herbs start to grow. I could probably put another section on here now, but I think I'm going to go ahead and probably trim these down. But it's the same thing. It has the little holes around there, and the pegs will go right on top of here, and you'll get another layer right up around this high. And you keep right on going up with them. Depending on how many that you purchase, I probably think maybe you could probably get away with maybe 2 more of these if you were growing something really tall, like maybe tomatoes or something like that. That's a bushy tall plant. Hey, once again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, click that button down there at the bottom, that subscribe button. You never know what kind of video I'm going to come up with next. Please share with your family and your friends. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you make out with your project or how you like this video. Take care.